General Hospital 2-week spoilers for December 15th to 26th, 2025 anticipate Dante Falconeri ranting and Sonny Corinthos making demands. Plus, we have preemptions to talk about. General Hospital 2-week spoilers, Carly and Valentin bicker. Monday, December 15th, we've got Valentin Cassadine trying to reassure Carly Corinthos Spencer, but she's still not happy. He's lurking in her attic, and she tells Valentin she's not going to leave him alone in her house. But if Carly not leaving her house, that's going to be very suspicious behavior and cause some questions. Jack Brennan and Jocelyn Jacks do some plotting and planning, and I'm sure it's about how to find Valentin and how to protect Carly. Of course, they have no idea that she's the safest person in Port Charles, alongside Charlotte Cassadine at this point. DA Justine Turner meets with Sonny and Rick Lansing to discuss legal matters, and Sonny tells Justine that she needs to just tell the judge she wants to drop the charges. I believe these are the charges against Rocco Falconeri, because Hank Dalton still hasn't turned up. There's a lot of questions about the veracity of his statements, so why keep it going? General Hospital spoilers, Laura living a nightmare. Jen Sidwell tells Laura Spencer that she's going to take credit for something that he's done. I believe that Sidwell wants her to say that she chased Sonny off the piers, something like that. Emma Scorpio Drake needs advice, and she's also arguing with Britt Westbourne on Monday. Emma tells Britt that she's not buying this act. She's obviously very stressed out about the medication and her Huntington's, and she and Emma have never been close. If you remember, Britt did barbecue one of her dolls when she was a bratty little kid. Dante opens up to Nathan West, maybe about issues with his sons, Gio Palmieri and Rocco, or concerns about the Drew Kane Quartermaine shooting case. Meanwhile, Tracy Quartermaine is back in Fort Charles from her spa trip, and she's not happy that the Qs weren't gathered at the door to roll out the red carpet and welcome her home to the mansion. Brooklyn Quartermaine explains to her granny that that's because Ned Quartermaine needs time to tell her some things. So Ned going to try and not make such a big deal out of it, but he has to tell Tracy he had a health crisis, he had a heart attack, he had heart surgery, and the role that Drew played in it, and he knows that's going to set Tracy off. GH spoilers for Tuesday, December 16th, ultimatums and shocking confessions. Tuesday, December 16th, we've got Nina Reeves calling in a personal favor, and I'm assuming it's to help Willow Tate in some capacity. An eavesdropper makes a big score, so this may be somebody hearing about the shooting, about the alibis, about Anna Devane's kidnapping, my goodness, about Portia Robinson maybe not knowing who's the daddy of her baby? I would not put it past Jordan Ashford to be lurking around eavesdropping, and of course anything she hears she's going to run to Curtis Ashford. Rocco hits Dante with an ultimatum. Rocco refuses to be kept away from his brother Gio, and good for him. Charlotte makes a confession, and it may be about her being happy that Valentin is on the loose. I wonder if she's going to tell Rocco that, and about the signal her dad sent her, the key with the blue ribbon. Hopefully he won't tell Lulu Spencer. I don't think so. Charlotte and Rocco are pretty locked in as siblings, keeping things from the parents. Michael has a hostile run-in with Willow and Drew. Michael is on fire that Willow came to the Quartermaine mansion because she thought the charges were about to be dropped on her, and then that surveillance footage came in. So now things look worse for Willow. Plus, I'm sure Michael's going to say that he's going to tell the judge. Now, we know that Brooklyn and Harrison Chase aren't going to help him out in that matter, and things are about to flip over into Willow's favor soon. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, December 17th. Intense confrontations and temptations. Wednesday, December 17th, we've got Lulu unleashing and Michael's on the defense. This could be part of that conversation with Drew and Willow, or it could be about new evidence the PCPD finds. Carly and Nina have an intense and unpleasant run-in, and Dr. Isaiah Gannon is trying really hard to tempt Portia on General Hospital. Now remember, Isaiah wanted Portia to spend her bed rest at the cabin he's calling our cabin, and then Curtis showed up and said that she should come stay at his place, and Trina Robinson said she would stay too. So Portia felt cornered and like she had to do that, but it's not what she really wants. So Isaiah may try and talk her into it. The question is, how would she explain it to Trina and Curtis? Brent is disappointed, and I hope it's not about Jason Morgan. We'll see. GH spoilers for Thursday, December 18th. Anna's escape and Jason's interrogation. Thursday, December 18th, we've got somebody helping Anna by making a diversion. So this may give her the opportunity to try and make a break for it and get out of where she is. We all know she's underneath Windermere on Spoon Island, but Anna has no idea where she is. She doesn't even know if she's still in America. so this may be a trap or a test or a cruel stunt. Pascal's pretty mean. Sidwell got a mean streak, and they may just be messing with her for fun. Brennan confides in Carly, and it may be about Valentin or him transferring Vaughn, but you know he's not going to tell her the truth about Jocelyn. Nathan is on Lulu's side, and that may rub Dante the wrong way. Nina lands in the hot seat. Now we know her alibi is good, so this may be about something else. Jason corners, and I do think Jason is going to grill Jocelyn for information about what she found out about the lab and the experiments, and exactly what Britt was doing at the Five Poppies. Jason may explain that he needs to help Britt because of the Huntingtons. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, December 19th. Double arrests and a pivotal DNA test. Friday, December 19th, Jason issues a warning. Could be to Carly about Jocelyn, could be to Britt. Valentin and Carly debate, and it may be about how to take down Brennan without risking Jocelyn. Chase arrests 2 more people. Now because it's 2 people, I suspect it's either Michael and Jacinda Bracken, because Michael has picked up on that expanded surveillance camera footage that they went looking for, which blows his alibi out of the water and means Jacinda is a liar. Or it could be Trina and Kai Taylor that were spotted on the surveillance cams. We'll see. Isaiah is there to support Portia. Obviously this is about the pregnancy, and it is time for her to have that DNA test. Plus Jocelyn makes a vow. GH Christmas Week spoilers, holiday drama, preemptions, and major plot twists. The week of December 22nd through the 26th is Christmas week, and if General Hospital does as usual, we'll get 3 new episodes on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, with a rerun on Wednesday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, and a full preemption on Thursday, December 25th, Christmas Day. Now the 26th, there may be a chance for sports preemptions, but typically it is a new episode. We'll see. Valentin and Carly ramp up their takedown plan. Dante is struggling with the Gio and Rocco situation Christmas week. Tracy vows to destroy Drew, leaving her son Ned for dead. Lulu may lean on Nathan. Portia braces for the truth, now that it's time to have that paternity test done. Port Charles is going to be shocked by these 2 latest arrests, and Willow soon has a reason to be more hopeful about the charges against her being dropped. Drew feels like he's winning, but things may flip. His first Christmas as Willow's husband is probably going to be his last. Jason makes progress on the Brit situation, and Sidwell makes his